Igyama! Obidai,
Let's go!
Obidai, Verdua, attack! Verdua, attack! Otano for Igyama! Otano for Igyama! Otano for Igyama! Otano for Igyama! Igyama! Otano for Igyama! Otano for Igyama! Obidai, Verdua, attack! Otano for Igyama! Igyama! Obidai, Verdua, attack! Otano for Igyama! Igyama! Otano for Igyama! Otano for Igyama! Otano for Igyama! Otano for Igyama! Igyama! Obidai, Verdua, attack! Otano for Igyama!
I can do it.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. I'll deal with this one. Oh!
Let's go!
O great spirits of the Stone Tomb, please hear our plea. The other lizardling tribes take our territory. They wage war. And before we fight them for our ancestral hatching grounds, we ask for your blessings.
There certainly are an awful lot of them. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
A warm blood. Here. Your very presence offends the Stone God. Kill them!
Let's go!
I can do that!
can do it.
Igyama! Igyama! Igyama!
We were risking life and limb for that? None of this makes any sense. Dagon can do his own blasted quest from now on. When you're done searching around, let's get out of here.
You have returned, and you have brought the shard.
That's all you can say? I almost died out there.
If I did not believe you could handle the task, I would have sent another.
Yeah, well, you weren't out there in the swamp getting attacked by lizard folk.
No, I was here attending the wounded, Bevel. Now find Marion and do the same.
I don't see how you put up with him.
Now, for the shard. Let me see it. I need you to go to the city of Neverwinter. Find my half-brother Duncan, retrieve the second shard, and take it to a mage you both can trust. Duncan owns an inn in the docks district of the city, the Sunken Flagon. Not the most reputable place, but safe enough. Head to the small port town of Highcliff when you are free of the swamp. There, seek passage on a ship to Neverwinter. The beast that attacked us will leave West Harbor alone once they realize their quarry has fled. If all goes well, you should be in Neverwinter before they find your trail. Say your farewells. Your boots may travel many roads before you return. I let some of the others know you are leaving, but not the why of it. Return when you are ready to leave, and we will speak of the path you must take.
This incursion is the most noteworthy event that's happened here in years. I had high hopes for Amy. She was a rare find in West Harbor. A shame she failed to heed her first lesson. Always listen to Tarmas. You're leaving at a very inconvenient time. You've shown yourself to be the only apprentice with a lick of sense, and now you're off to the gods know where. Go if you must, but mysteries remain here that need to be answered. When I had made it clear to stay out of it, I am no doddering scholar in need of your amateurish attempts to help. The girl died a meaningless death. A needless sacrifice only helps your enemy. Learn this lesson, and you may avoid Amy's fate. You're committed to this journey, then? Not helping out your master, Tarmas, eh? Blast it, then. Take this. Can't have my apprentice going into the mare empty-handed. At the very least, you'll stand a better chance of surviving than Amy did. The fool girl. But your best bet is to convince some young addle-brained local to be your bodyguard. I tell you, not a bad piece of advice for a wizard. Oh, very well. I suppose I could always use more coin. Now that we're outside, maybe you'd like to tell me what you said again. Slowly this time, so you could think about what you're saying.
You're a small one to be taking this road all by yourself, dwarf. Maybe you've come looking for trouble. Unless you have a little coin to convince us otherwise. Nothing that concerns you. This is between us and the dwarf, and whatever coin he happens to have with him.
Ah, you're welcome to try to take it if you're all game. You all can't be frightened of one little dwarf, can you? If you're afraid of being humiliated in front of the stranger here, well, now that's another matter.
We're not frightened of either of you, and it seems to me you need to learn a lesson.
Outnumbered? Well, I suppose they could bring some more friends if they wanted. That might even things up a bit.
This matter is between us and the dwarf here. It's none of your concern.
Come on. Someone tried to hit me already. Even the newcomer here sees that you're all too afraid to do anything.
All right, I've heard enough of this. Come on, boys. Let's deal with the dwarf and his new friend.
Obidai, Ventura, attack! Otano Fultigiama! Otano Fultigiama! Otano Fultigiama! Otano Fultigiama!
Well now, that was a good fight. A shame they had to resort to weapons, but if they have to keep the odds even, can't blame them too much. Name's Khelgar, by the way, of the clan IRONFIST. I've been making my way along the coast for some time now, stopped in the Willow here for a brief fight. Yeah, it's a shame. I was just looking to trade a few punches and share a drink when it was all done. Either way, they get my coin, the way I saw it. For fun? No! This is serious work. Serious training. Well, I mean it is fun too, but I'm toughening myself up, practicing my skills. So, tell me, what brings you out along the mare? Roads aren't exactly safe, you know, and they're getting worse all the time. Seems it's your lucky day then. I happen to be traveling to Neverwinter as well. Now that's a tale. Oh, glad you asked. But can't discuss it without a tankard or two, I think. I say we step inside the Weeping Willow here and share our stories over a few of the innkeeper's best. So then I punched him in the face for asking. And while he was trying to pick his teeth off the floor, his friend decided to add a few choice words about my heritage. So I punched him too. So to make a long story short, I take pride in what I do, fighting. It's something you can't get enough of, and it's something where there's always room for improvement if you apply yourself, stay focused, and keep swinging. And that's why I'm headed to Neverwinter. I heard there's a house of monks there. A monastery, right? I heard they'll train anyone, just for the asking. Couldn't ask for a better opportunity. Well, as it happens, I didn't always want to become a monk. What happened was that...
The Kalacha! Find it!
Well, look at this. Our next round of practice just arrived.
Obidai, Ventura, Otano Fultigiama! Otano Fultigiama! Otano Fultigiama!
Yes.
Igyama! 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 Take that! Igyama!